people. My names are Glory Aigbedion. This afternoon we are cooking cream jollof rice with vegetable. On this menu I'm using beef. The beef is already chopped. I'm actually cooking 5 cups of rice. I use this cup as a measurement. I have my black pepper, my white pepper, I have my garlic, my green pepper, my yellow pepper, I have my onion, this is actually milk, and I have my carrots, I have my prawns, dry prawns, my seasonings, I have my green beans, my fresh pepper, and I'm also using this very green peas, and I have a butter there. Okay, we start by cooking our beef. I'm going to put the beef in the pot right now. I'm using this little pot because the beef is not much. So I'm pouring my beef. I'm going to add the seasoning now. Little spice.
Because he lives, I live.
I'm going to allow it to produce this water. You can see the water. So I'm leaving it to boil. The water is going to produce its own water. A lot of young ladies focus on things that will not give them profit. These days, our focus is on our makeup. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't dress. I'm not saying you shouldn't wear clothes. But it shouldn't be a focus. I discovered these days, young ladies no longer build on things that will profit them. Ladies of these days, they don't prepare themselves for the future. No preparation of the future. They will tell you it does not matter. When they're in a relationship, they don't consult God. They will tell you, I have my choice. I can make my choice in my marriage. But when the whole thing gets spoiled, yawa gas, they will become a sister in the church. Let us check our beef right now. Yeah, you can see now. The water is out. Right now, we can now add little water. I'm going to add little water. I'm going to add little water. Just have to still cover it to cook for like 10 minutes to be ready. These days, they say self-confidence is to dress half naked. These days, they say self-confidence is to open your breast and walk on the streets. They don't know that if you don't build on your character, these whole things have an expiring time. Beauty have an expiring time. It's in the book of Proverbs. Charm has an expiring date, but character never expires. We are choking our carrot right now. You can use sex to hold man for a while, but not for eternity, not forever. Every man is looking for a woman with a brain box. Every man is looking for a woman that has a plan with them, that has a future with them. Because that thing you think you have, that you can use to hold the man, other ladies have it. Work on your character. Esther knows who she is. She never relent on her beauty. She never relent on her strength. But she relent on God. We need wisdom to build our life. We need wisdom to become who God wants us to be. It's not just ladies. I'm also talking to guys who play away with their life, with their destiny. Just like Samson in the Bible, who never know who he is. And he played with his life. And you see how he ended it. Please, it is time for us to be close to God. Is it right to consult God before you get married? Yes, it is right. Because it was not Adam that knew that he was lonely. It wasn't him that discovered his loneliness. God said in the book of Genesis, he discovered that Adam needed a partner. He put Adam in a deep sleep. And from that deep sleep brought out one of his ribs and created a woman. This is dry. Packing it out from the pots. So, the next thing, I'm going to put my garlic, onion. So, I'm going to put this onion inside. I like to cook for some time. I have my garlic here. If you like, you add garlic to your own. Me, I like garlic. I think garlic is one of my favorite rice spices. So I'm going to allow this to cook for some time. This onion to cook. After God created everything, he noticed that Adam was lonely despite everything in the Garden of Eden, and he decided to create a woman out of him. But in our generation these days, we feel it's not necessary to consult God before we get married. I've heard people saying, make a choice and God will approve it. But can you know more than your architect? God is our architect. He's the maker of our life. Architect who designed a home knows the right pillar to put in a story building. God who made you knows your purpose in this world, and he will definitely give you the right person. So how do you get this right person? You need to pray for God's direction. God knows the best for you. He knows the best woman for you. He knows the best man for you. The time you are using to focus on yourself. You never learned a trade. You didn't go to school. Even when you go to school, you didn't know what you did in school. Why can't you build your life? Self-confidence, they call it nakedness on the streets. See, it's ready. It's looking nice. Beef stock getting into here. Beef stock. Turn it. Rice is going in there. The rice is re-washed. I've washed my rice. Some parboiled rice, some don't, but I love to parboil my rice. I've parboiled my rice because I don't want too much starch in my rice. I'm pouring my rice. I'm going to cover this rice to cook. I'm using this foil paper because I don't want the steam to escape, because I didn't add much water in my rice, you can see. So I'm cooking it with very low heat. So that's why I'm adding this foil paper, so that it won't escape, the steam will not escape. So we're going to allow this rice to cook for the next 20 minutes to 25 minutes, then to be ready. While we allow the rice to cook, I want to just round up with what I have been discussing. As a lady, there's a need for us to build on things that will profit us most than to build on the outlook and leave the main important things in life. Marriage is not a joke. It's not a playground. When we talk about marriage, don't just be selfish and think about yourself alone and say, whatever happened, I'll walk away. What about the children? What about their destiny, their future? A lot of children are being abused there because of a broken home. But you can actually avoid this now as a single lady if you can work on yourself as a single man or a single woman. Begin to develop yourself, work on yourself, bring God closer to your life. Let God know that He's very important in your life, in your relationship. Make Him the first and the last in your life. Work on yourself. Don't be carried away. Don't let your present situation to push you to live a life that you are not supposed to live. Make sure you develop yourself. Don't be an empty woman or an empty man. The fact is that some men today don't even know how to work hard. Their wife takes care of them because they are lazy and they lay a very wrong foundation for their life. There is a need for us to start laying foundation. What kind of child do you want to have? What kind of future do you want to have? Do you want your children to be better than you? Start laying it now. Don't just think about yourself. When one man failed thus in destiny, a lot of people fail as well. So don't look at just yourself, because it's not just yourself. You can say, I'm walking away. What about the children? What about your loved ones? What about what you share? Don't share with the wrong person. Start working on yourself. Work on your life, your destiny, your future. Make it a very, very important thing in life so that we can make mistakes, so that we can face the challenge a lot of people are facing today. Because we discover that people get prepared for wedding but not married. I'm going to check our rice now and see if the rice is cooked. Yeah, you can see the rice is cooked. Yeah. See the rice. I'm going to add little soy on this rice. I'm going to add this little soy.
If not for your grace, I would have been lost and gone.
I'm adding mine. You see, I'm adding the whole ingredient back, the fruit, the vegetables back. I'm adding my carrots. I'm adding everything back. Adding my green peas to the rice too. You can see I've added everything now into the rice. You can see how the rice is looking very colorful, attractive, beautiful. The aroma is killing. See, cooked. The rice is ready. Oh, smell nice. Don't forget to subscribe. At the same time, turn up on the notification. And I'm giving away food packs to 3 families. During this pandemic, I'll randomly select from the comment section. So do well to comment and drop your contact. This is nice. I'm not eating alone. I'm going to invite my people here. Please come and join me.